At the Co-op, our customers are like family. We're your one-stop shop for all farm, garden, and home needs. With a team that's friendly and knowledgeable, each locally owned and operated store offers competitive pricing and works hard to get you what you need when you need it. Come by and shop with us today. Visit alifarm.com for a location near you.
Welcome to Farm Bureau Bank. This is our lobby, and these are our tellers, our drive-through. With us, your local branch is you. You need the utility off-road version of those soft city banks, one that understands the freedom you need and the hassles you don't. So join us and enjoy the best of what life out here can be. Farm Bureau Bank, not just branches, roots.
Support healthy food from local farmers by purchasing a Farming Feeds Alabama license plate. The tag funds education and promotion efforts, including Ag in the Classroom, agricultural scholarships, and youth programs. Get your Ag tag today.
For more Simply Southern, follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern continues in a moment.
Buying from local farms has turned healthy eating into an adventure for the kids.
Beef tastes even better when you know the farmers who raise it. I love a good steak, and it's nice knowing that our local ranchers are helping our environment.
I do like a little honey in my tea. Keeping my money in the local economy by buying from Alabama farmers makes it taste even sweeter.
Bring the farm to your home. Discover what's growing near you at sweetgrownalabama.org.
Hey y'all, it's Stacey. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're gonna make my simple ham and Swiss brunch bake. Now this dish is part quiche, part breakfast casserole, and all delicious. And the best part, of course, is that it's really simple to make. To start, I took a 9 by 13 inch baking dish here. I put a little nonstick cooking spray in the bottom, and then I unrolled an 8-ounce tube of crescent roll dough in there. Now, I like to buy that one solid sheet of crescent roll dough, but if you can't find that, you can find like the 8-count package of crescent rolls, unroll it in one sheet, and then just pinch the edges together. What I did is I flattened this across the bottom of our pan here and gave us a little crust about 1 inch up the edges. That's gonna function as our crust here for our casserole. On top of this, I've got about 8 ounces of thinly sliced smoked ham. You know, the great thing too about this dish is that it's pretty versatile. I'm using ham and Swiss here, but you could obviously change that up if you wanted to use turkey or roast beef or a different kind of ham. And of course you could swap those cheeses too. I like to use the thinly sliced stuff here because we're gonna cut through this and it's a little bit easier to get through it all when we've used like the thinly sliced ham. Now I've got about the same amount, about 8 ounces of thinly sliced Swiss cheese. Gonna go right on the top here. Just like that. I've got my oven preheated to 375 degrees. Now I've got 8 eggs. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper and about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. But you could certainly do that if you needed a little bit more, or if there was a favorite seasoning that you would like to use, you could do that as well here. And we're just gonna whisk this together. And this doesn't have to be perfect. This is kind of a rustic dish, so if it's not all perfectly combined, seeing a little bit of that white in there is actually, I think it looks nice. 3 green onions. This is both the white part and the green part. Just give that a stir in there. We're gonna pour this right over the top. And I'm gonna use my fork just to make sure that we've got that egg pretty well covered across the top of our dish here. Spread those green onions out a little bit. And like I said, I've got my oven preheated to 375 degrees. This is gonna bake for 20 to 30 minutes just until those eggs are set. Got one already done here. You're gonna want this to rest for about 10 minutes before you slice it up and serve it just like this. It's also great reheated too. You can find the full recipe by heading over to the website at southernbite.com. We have a Simply Southern TV section right at the bottom where you can find these recipes quickly and easily. Y'all enjoy.
So are you a brunch kind of guy, Kevin?
Well, in the pastels, khakis, and souped-up orange juice sense, not really. But I do enjoy the fact that I can usually find a burger on the menu during breakfast hours. That strikes me as very civilized.
That certainly figures. I would pin you for that. But as a bit of a brunch aficionado myself, Stacey's Ham and Swiss Brunch Bake is a perfect fit in case you decide to surprise Leanne one Sunday after church.
And it's quick and easy, leaving me plenty of time to fire up the grill for a burger, a hot dog, maybe a steak.
Oh my goodness, we do not have enough time for all your grilling dreams. In fact, we're out of time. Thank y'all for sticking with us for today's show. Be sure to come back next week for a very special episode.
That's right. This year, for only the second time ever, the American Farm Bureau recognized a young farm family from Alabama as the winner of its prestigious Achievement Award. We'll feature both the Wendland family and our state's previous winner, the Tranthams, in our next show.
And our partners at Alabama Extension will be in with an overview of the wide range of knowledge and services they offer here in the state. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington. We look forward to seeing you then.
Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Extension and these sponsors.